So, how to sell off your unit quickly? Hi everyone, this is Casey here from Home Quarters in Singapore. And at Home Quarters, we specialize in customized marketing strategy that properly expose your unit for sale. If this is your first time here to this channel and you will like to know how we help sellers like you to sell their unit through our customized marketing strategy, guide buyers to purchase their dream home, and advise investors to make the right investment decision here in Singapore, then start now by subscribing to this channel and tap that little bell icon so you get notified every time we here at Home Quarters do a new video. We love to see the happy faces of our clients when they manage to achieve their objective, and we make it a seamless, fast, free experience. So make sure you visit our website, send us an email, or however you want to get a hold of us, cause we are here to help. 3 points that we will be covering today are demand of the unit in the region, level of competition in the area, and also marketing strategies utilized to promote the unit. Firstly, we have to know is there demand for the unit that is being sold. We can approximate the demand of a unit usually through the past transactions. If the unit is a HDB, we can go to the HDB resale flat price to check how many units and the price of each unit are being sold in the last 6 or 12 months period in the HDB town, or even down to the street level. For private residential units, we can go to URA Private Residential Property Transaction, where you can either search by project name, usually we use this for condominium and apartments, or search by property types and postal district. Usually we use this for landed properties or cluster housing. Look at the resale data and see how many units of the particular type of house that you are selling. That will give you a gauge if there are many buyers that are willing to buy the unit that you are selling right now. If there are multiple transactions in the condominium, or for HDB, multiple transactions in the block around yours, then this is a good indication that there are good demand for the unit that you are selling. On the flip side, if there isn't much transaction, it could indicate that there's simply not many buyers that are interested in the unit type that you are selling in the area. However, it could also mean that not many units are selling in the area, so buyers are unable to buy it. To check if this is true, we move on to our second point, which is the level of competition in the area. Check out if there are many of your neighbors that are putting up their unit for sale. If there are many neighbors that are putting up their unit for sale, and that you have checked that the demand of the unit from past transaction is rather low, then it is most likely that the actual demand for the particular type of unit is low. So where and how do we check if the neighbors are selling their unit? Generally, you can do this by going to popular multiple listing portal and filter down to the type of unit in your area or your condominium. Of course, do keep in mind that there might be a few repeated advertisements of the same unit, and take that into consideration as well. So if you found out that there are many similar units that are up for sale, then we will classify the level of competition that you need to stand out from is rather high. Thus, for buyers that have more choices that are looking in the area, and in order to stand out, you got to have a unique selling point that can entice the buyer to choose your unit over the rest. This leads us nicely to our third point, which is marketing strategies. At Home Quarters, we emphasize on customized marketing strategy that will expose your unit to the right audience. In this aspect, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. We need to find the unique selling point of the unit and emphasize it to the potential buyer in the area, so that we are able to reach buyers that are desired and will find the unit suitable for their needs. For example, if the unit is close to great schools and good for families that are looking for a unit in the east, such as Bedok, Simei, Marine Parade, or even Tampines, we will not be targeting potential buyers that are looking for units in the west, such as Boon Lay, Jurong, or Choa Chu Kang, as the probability of them purchasing a unit in the east is much slimmer when they are looking for a unit in the west. We do this through smart active targeting methods online. Because it is not about just producing a great video. It is about the ability to promote the video to the correct audiences that will get the house sold. Of course, there are many other factors that will affect how fast a unit gets sold, such as price, list tenure, layout, etc. But usually we will go through those more in details on a case-to-case basis. So if you have questions or if you are thinking about properly exposing your unit for sale, then contact Home Quarters by going over to homequarters.com.sg or send us an email at homequarterssg@gmail.com or direct message DM us at homequartersSG on Facebook or Instagram. Reach out to us any way you like and we love to help you out and answer any question you have to sell your house so that you can move on to the next big thing in life. I really hope you enjoy this video and comment down below what other trouble you have when you are selling your house. Or even if you agree or disagree with what we have just said. We will love to hear from you. So we will be monitoring the comments. So make sure you comment and make sure you click that subscribe button. We here at Home Quarters do a ton of videos about Singapore real estate, tips and tricks for sellers, buyers and investors, and loads of other valuable insights. And we are going to continue doing it. So you want to make sure you click that subscribe button and that small little bell icon so you get notified every time we do a video. Check out the previous video we have made that share with you tips, tricks and secrets to sell your unit fast. Or check out our other playlist, Real Talk, where we chat everything about purchasing or investing in real estate in Singapore. Alright, till the next time, because today is May the 4th, right? Is Star Wars Day. We got this going on. Alright, see you on the next episode. Alright, thank you for watching our video. Do remember to check out our other videos and we have left the link in the description below. Thank you.